Hey everyone, it's Allanda. Welcome back. If you're new, hello. I'm Allanda. I'm a 48-year-old mother of 6, a high school teacher, and I am on a GLP-1 weight loss journey. To date, I've lost roughly 75 pounds, but I'm in a plateau. I go up, I go down. Y'all, it's infuriating. But one of my biggest challenges was this week. This week, I spent the week with my son. We packed up his apartment from Annapolis, Maryland, and we took a 10.5-hour drive carrying his furniture and his car down to Charleston, South Carolina. Once here, we had a few little dilemmas, meaning his appliances hadn't come in. So I was really curious about how I was going to handle my nutritional needs. Well, thanks to some of my good habits, but also some of my bad ones, I succeeded this week. So let's get into what I did and how I got into it.
Leaving Houston, I had an early flight, so I had the salami and cheese with a large bottle of water. When I landed on Monday, he treated me to the Cheesecake Factory. I had the grill steak medallions, 440 calories. It's actually really good with the water. For dinner, we went to Firebirds. I did have this great cocktail. It was delicious, 230 calories. For dinner, we actually had their nachos, 240 calories. We split it. So I'm just sharing my son prepared for my arrival. I love him. The following day was moving day, so we spent the whole day packing, and all I had was one of the protein shakes. We did end up going to Panera, where I had the Smokehouse barbecue chicken sandwich. I brought protein bars just in case we needed them. He did eat one. When we crossed South Carolina's border, we saw Buc-ee's, a little taste of home. So I did end up getting a coffee, cheese, and a chicken fajita. We tried not to stop unless we had to use the bathroom. All right, hello. So today is Wednesday, and this is the first meal I've had for today. I'm eating a Chick-fil-A salad. Now, normally I only eat half. I'm pretty sure I'm about to eat the whole thing because this is the first meal I'm eating for today. And I'm using the sweet and spicy sriracha. They're moving my son's refrigerator in. So, I'm gonna have food for tomorrow, Friday. Yay! I have a pimple. Okay, get my life together. In any case, I'm about to eat and just check it in. To tide me over until dinner, I did have a handful of these cranberry health mix snacks. For dinner, we had wonton soup with crispy strips. It was pretty good, but I didn't finish it, so I ended up eating the other half on Thursday. As stated, for Thursday morning, I had protein, and then I finished up the soup. I also had some of these little rice cakes throughout the day. For dinner Thursday, I had a slice of pizza and a small salad on the side. My girlfriend came over, so we chatted. Once again, I had a protein shake for breakfast because I knew we were having a delicious lunch.
Hey everybody, look who I just had lunch with. Yay, that's Patrice Denise. And it was delicious in good portion sizes, so yeah.
I enjoyed the tomato soup with crab and a ultimate BLT.
I'm enjoying South Carolina with the content creator.
And she is beautiful just as she is on camera. She is more beautiful in person. So I got the pleasure of seeing her today. She is such an inspiration. I love her. She is real, true, and I can't say the word, but authentic, right?
Authentic.
I had trouble saying the word earlier, but authentic. And I love her.
Okay. Thank you so much for having us.
No
and we'll
problem.
see each other again.
Yes, because he's now my neighbor.
He lives here now.
It was a wonderful lunch, and I was able to take home the leftovers where I had my soup with my leftover pizza. It was such a delicious pairing. Being on a GLP-1 weight loss journey while being out of town was concerning, so I was really pleased when Renpho sent me the MorphoScan base. The MorphoScan base has 4 body goal measurements. My son decided to test. You hold the handle and your body actually gets weighed in multiple point systems. It syncs to an app which allows you to save the data. It tracks 7 metrics all at one glance. It also includes 50 more when you use the app. It takes account of your body fat percent, BMI, body water, skeletal muscle, and bone mass. Now, there are many, many other options on here, including metabolic age and many, many more. Here's some of the detailed information that is provided from my son's scan. He's 194 pounds. Now, he had a argument when it came down to some of the information because he felt like he is not overweight. He's like, no, I'm straight muscle. You'll see that in a moment. But the information is composed into an analyzed report. This information can be used to track your success as you are on your GLP-1 journey. I am linking information down below in the More button. Did you know Renpho also offers a travel scale? That's going to be next on my wish list. So as I'm cruising, I can keep track of my goals. Look at the guns. Before I took off, my son wanted to ensure that I had a hearty protein breakfast/lunch and maybe even dinner. This day I did have 1,600 calories and I was full. I ended up eating half of the steak and then finishing the rest for lunch. I'm so grateful that my child can cook. I also brought along some of my snack for the airplane.
Now, just wrapping up because this will be a two-parter. I did not eat most of my 3 meals a day. Just reality. I am on 15 milligrams of tirzepatide compound. I haven't gotten any name brand, so I may never get that box. But I am on 15 milligrams of tirzepatide, and it is truly keeping my appetite at bay. So oftentimes I have to remind myself to eat. Like, girl, you got to eat. And one of the things I'm about to eat, because I'm about to catch my flight, is my son made steak and eggs this morning. And it was a big steak, but it is almost 30. It's almost 4:30. And so I'm going to hurry up and eat my piece of steak that's left, because I promise you I can get home to Houston and still not eat because the satiety is just that heavy. So I am going to do this. I'm going to finish up my water and catch my flight. So thank y'all so much for joining.
Old habits die hard. I did end up picking up some M&Ms to feel better as I left my son. Here is a breakdown of what I ate on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, including Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. On Thursday, I ate 770 calories, and at most, I ate 1,600.